All right, what up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I think I'm gonna start doing a lot of these vlogs or whatever in the car, because it's quiet. It got nice lighting in here, and I'm kind of digging it. And plus, I watch a lot of videos where I see people that do like hot boxes and mukbangs and stuff like that all up in their car. So I think that's pretty fun. So let's spark us up one, and let's get this conversation started. All right, anyways, let's get on with it. Of course, my neighbors decided to come out at the perfect fucking time. But I don't get no fuck. Anyways, let's talk about what we're gonna be talking about on this channel and stuff like that. So, where I see this channel going and the things that I want from this channel is I want to build a community, of course, of like-minded individuals. I want to be raw, real, and authentic on this channel. So, I will be very blunt about my feelings on things. I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff and stuff like that. I am, of course, advocate of enhancements, if you get my drift. And so, we might also have a little bit of that on the channel, not too much. But if you have kids and stuff like that, I'm just letting you know that this is what this is gonna be. I'm definitely not a kids person. I'm not trying to be. I am here for the real, raw, and authentic adults, to be quite honest. Okay. I'm gonna be here talking about real stuff, and of course, partaking. And if you partake with me. You watch this video and we gonna partake together. All right. But that is a little bit of where I want to go with this. So yeah, I want to be, of course, with like-minded individuals. So I will also be doing streams. That way I can also talk to you guys live and chat with you guys live, because as you know, the comment section can also be full of hate. I mean, if you ain't got no haters, apparently you must be doing something wrong. But that's not the thing. It's like, sometimes you just want to be around the people that want to be around you too. You know what I mean? And YouTube, even though that it can be a place for that, it also allows you to bring in negative attention and negative comments and just, unwelcomeness. So I also plan on streaming, just so we can keep them positive vibes going, because to be quite honest, it's positive vibes over here only. We'll probably get some negative stuff, but it is what it is. Anyways, we gonna keep going. Another thing I want to talk to y'all about on this channel, I'm gonna try to stick with a little bit of car content, a little bit of shoe and fashion content, because those are the things that I'm into. We gonna have a lot of traveling on this channel, so because I travel a lot, and when I travel, I am going to make a point to make a video just so you guys can see how that goes. And also this channel is also gonna be for awareness in a way. So an awareness in several different ways, actually. So when I say traveling, I know a lot of people that's not been outside their hometown before. They've never been out their state, and I travel to a lot of places. Of course, I've been to Canada, I've been to Jamaica, I've been to Aruba, I've been to Panama, I've been to a couple countries. I've been to 4 countries, and I would definitely want to go to more, and I plan on taking y'all along. And how I wish I was able to take y'all along when I went to those countries, because it ain't all what it seems, and sometimes you gotta see a bigger picture. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have traveling on here, and that way y'all can see what it's like to travel as a person of color, as a lesbian, because You know, like Jamaica. When we went to Jamaica, it was a little unsettling because everybody know that them Jamaicans be over there playing, murdering people for being gay. So, I mean, you know, it was a little unsettling. But when I went to Aruba, whew, Aruba, boy, I had my doubts about Aruba because that chick went missing in Aruba. But Aruba is one of the best countries I've been to so far. I must admit. It hands down. But I've also been to a lot of different states and stuff like that. Because I am a person who likes to partake, I try to go to a lot of those legal states so that I can partake legally and also try out the different products. Because the culture is different everywhere. The culture isn't the same in every state. Every state isn't doing the same thing. Look at me, I'm sweating like a mother here, but it's because it is definitely hot down here in Florida right now. My car say it's 91 degrees and I got the window open just so you know I'm not letting the smoke sit here. I would hot box, but that's not what this video is about. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about a lot of traveling just because I want to put the awareness out there. Everything is not the same for everybody, you know. So maybe if you look a little bit like me or we share same similarities or something like that, you might find yourself being like, you know what, I like this person, we vibing on the same wavelength, and maybe they can teach me something. You never know. So awareness is just a big one. It's just I want to be able to make people aware of all the different things that go on in the world, you know what I mean? Because life isn't always lollipops and rainbows. No, it's not always burritos and strippers out here, you know. It's not always good. So I want to be able to put the boo-boo stuff out there. I want to be able to tell the truth, show the truth. You know, you get on YouTube and you might see a lot of facade. You know, no cap. You're going to see probably a lot of fakeness. I don't want to be that person. I don't care if I ever make $1 from this channel. I'm telling you what. I'm going to put the truth out there. I'm going to tell my truth. This is my journey and I'm going to tell it the way that it needs to be told, because I'm just tired of everybody being fake, you know, putting on a facade, you know, smiling through the pain. I'm done. I'm tired of it, bro. You know, another big thing I'm going to be talking about on this channel. So if you stuck with me this far, good job. You need to go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit a thumbs up and make sure y'all leaving some comments down below, because that is definitely going to help our journey out a lot more, you know. Let's put ourselves out there. You know, this ain't just about me. This is about us. You know, I want to do this as a community of people. I don't want to just get up here and talk about my problems. I want to talk about the problem that a lot of us face on a daily basis, but ain't nobody talking about. You know what I mean? So, another big thing I'm going to be talking about on this channel is fertility. Fertility is going to be a big one on this channel for at least a little while. I was recently diagnosed with PCOS in the beginning of this year, and I had to come to terms with some things, you know. That's not easy. And, you know, there's other people out there that sit in silence, and y'all have no idea, no clue how these people feel on the inside. And I don't care. You can tell me all you want. Oh my, I know how you feel. And it's like, but do you? But do you? But do you? Right? First of all, everybody not gonna have the same feelings. We can put it that way right now. Everybody not gonna always have the same feelings. But when you go through when you're going through a fertility process, only somebody who going through fertility processes knows how that feels. only somebody who has to financially come out of pocket knows how that feels. Someone who has to go through IVF knows how that feels. So, I've always looked at myself as like, what's wrong with me? Am I broken? And don't get me wrong, I'm sure that there's a lot of women out there that is probably had that same thought, like, am I broken? Is something wrong with me? Am I doing this wrong? Yada yada yada, blase blase. I had to come to terms with a lot of things, y'all. A lot. So right now I'm going through a fertility journey, and it's not an easy journey, okay? And I think that this is something that I need to put out there and make other people aware of, because I don't think people honestly know how hard it can be, even though they sitting on the sideline and they telling you we rooting for you, and oh, I got your back, and oh this and oh that. I know how it feel, oh, feeling sorry for you and stuff like that. Like, nah. No, bro. Only people who've gone through this is gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's why I want to put this out there, because I don't want it to be like that. I want to hopefully educate some other people on the fertility journey and how to deal with the emotions of people that's going through the fertility journey. Because, even though it's hard on you, it's also hard on the people that's around you, right? Because you're not yourself when you're going through this whole process, right? Your partner is not they selves when we going through this whole process, right? It's a lot. The fertility process is a lot. And I want to just be able to put that awareness out there. Because I just know. I know that there's other people out there that feel like me. I know that there's other people out there that is going through the same thing and maybe don't even have somebody to talk to about it. I know I don't know anybody who's gone through IVF personally. All I can do is go online and, or be in a Facebook group and see what people are talking about, which is cool. But what if you're not the kind of person that wants to sit there and be all up in the comments talking and all of that? And sometimes all you see in them groups is negative things anyway. That's not what you always want to see. Nobody wants to see negative all the time, especially when you're going through the fertility journey. You want as much hope as you possibly can have. And so I am hoping that I can come here and do that today. I'm hoping that I could start this journey and show you guys, emotionally what I go through, emotionally what my partner goes through. Even though I might not show my partner physically, I will talk about my partner's feelings, right? And then basically just how we're dealing with this as a whole family and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be raw, real, and authentic. I'm gonna let y'all know how much out of pocket this is gonna cost us, how much out of pocket it already has cost us, how long we've been doing it. So many things. I mean, if you have questions yourself, if you watching this and you like, I'm into it, I'm here for it, and you got questions, and I don't care. You might not have questions about fertility. You just might have questions about life in general. I don't care. Whatever your question is, go ahead and comment that shit down in the comments. I will be answering all questions truthfully and honestly. I will tell you how much we paid to the last penny. I will tell you how long it's taken us, because I'm not scared no more. I'm done. Not that I was scared before, but anxiety has held me back from a lot of things, and I'm letting it go. I'm letting the anxiety go. And I'm doing this to the fullest extent because I want to help somebody out there one day. So like I said, I could care less if this video, this channel never makes $1. As long as at the end of the day, I'm doing something that I actually love doing. I'm doing something that I think is going to benefit somebody else down the line, and so on and so forth. That's basically what I want from this channel, where I want this channel to go, and that's the journey. That is the journey. So, now that I'm all hot and heavy, because I'm heavy, all right, and now that I'm all nice and cool and calmed down from that rant, like I said, if you've made it this far, you're down, you're into it, you're ready to hear what maybe your girl has got to say, and you even willing to contribute a little bit, because believe me, I'm taking questions, I'm taking comments, I'm taking all types of things, and if it's coming from somebody else, believe me, I'm putting it right here in this video. Okay, we doing this together. This is a community. This is the journey, and we all in it together. So if you made it this far, you like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe. Most definitely subscribe, so you are getting all the videos and notifications that your girl is going to be putting out. I want to at least try to upload once a week. More, if I can get more than once a week, great. But once a week is going to be my goal from here on out for at least the next 365 days. Because I am at least taking 365 days to see where I can get this channel to go. But I'm here. You here. You made it here. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the journey, and we doing this together. Let's get it. Peace.